everyone. I'm here to talk about ah video games today, and not just any video games. I'm talking about I'm bringing up two topics today in this video. Um, ac- shoot. Accessibility in video games. I'm talking about why video games should be accessible for everybody, and not just anybody, but accessible for those who have a disability. For those who can't play a video game, like, yeah, because what I think, as well as some other gamers with disabilities, is that gamers with disabilities have a right to play video games too. It's not just my opinion, but it's also the opinion of a few people out there. I can't name I and there's an organization out there called the Video Game or the Accessible Video Game Initiative. Sorry if I move around, but which just recently started last year. But what I believe is that video games can be more accessible. You can put a screen reader on a video game console, and although there's probably a bit of a downside to it, the more you update the console, the more accessible the screen reader should be. Um, because video games are not just for those who are gamers. Video games are for everybody. And not just on video games, but on PC and even mobile. Although I gotta give a tip to mobile. But, yeah. And what I recommend for the console makers is to have a section in your store called, I don't know, like accessible video games or something like that. Or video games for special needs. I can't name I can't think of something. And I'm looking at you, Nintendo. The Nintendo eShop, although the Nintendo Switch 2 is accessible because I've already used it, it is accessible, but it's not too accessible. I'm now that I think of it, I'm thinking about being a video game accessibility advocate, where I advocate about video games and how they need to be accessible. Not just for people like me, but there are people who are in wheelchairs and they can't move their hands or legs, or they don't even have hands and legs at all. There should be a way for a gamer to use their eyes to control the game, or to use their eyes to control the game. Um, you guys can do it. I have confidence in you guys. All you need is to make your game accessible. And but before I just go and say, "Oh, you should do more," I want to thank you for thinking about us and for making sure that accessibility should be a priority, and it should not be a privilege. It should be a right, because I believe that if you want if you want everyone to play video games, make them accessible too for people with disabilities. Well, I would like to thank you guys for being here, and see you in June.